A lot of these issues, listen, a lot of these issues that I got with people, you know what I mean? It ain't nothing but a conversation away from fixing that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's all it really takes is a conversation. Ain't nobody get killed. Ain't nobody get hurt. So this shit really ain't nothing to me. It ain't nothing but a conversation away. You know what I mean? From fixing the whatever issue that we got. You know what I mean? So I had a conversation with Kofi, you know what I mean? Everything on point. We talked it out like two men. You know what I mean? He voiced his concerns, I voiced mine. We pinpointed the problem and we fixed it. That easy. You know what I'm saying? Really that motherfucking easy. What I realized over these past couple of days is I really don't got no problem. I really don't got no real issue with nobody on YouTube except BG. That's it. That's the only person I got a real issue with. Everybody else, I don't really have no real issue with them. And I think a conversation can fix most of these problems or most of these issues that I got with people or that people got with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just thinking about the last couple of days, I just came to the realization that I really don't have issues with a lot of these dudes. No real issues. And really all it takes is a conversation to really fix that shit or pinpoint the issue, figure it out, and then keep it moving. Because most of this shit ain't really nothing. Again, ain't nobody get hurt, ain't nobody get killed. So this shit ain't nothing. Little name calling here and there, that ain't about nothing. None of that type of shit never really bothered me and shit. So the only person I really got an issue with is BG, because his character is it's unredeemable. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these other dudes that I might be getting into it with, like they not really bad dudes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Their character ain't really like fucking like toxic. You know what I'm saying? But like a nigga like BG, it just ain't no help for him. It just ain't no redeem. Like he's unredeemable. Like you can't talk to dude. You got beat. Like BG need to get beat the fuck up. Like that's what I think. I think if I could break his jaw, I think he would change. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think would happen. I think BG the type that if you could just beat him the fuck up, he would change. Like the internet made him way too comfortable. I know his type. You know what I'm saying? I know his type. I done seen his type. I know his type. If he could just get beat up one good time, like just catch him, smack the shit out of him on camera, put that shit on YouTube, embarrass him, he'll change. Like, I mean, his whole attitude will change. That's the thing. Like, he's the definition of like an internet dude that like, he's so safe that he just do fucked up shit. Like, he do really nasty shit to people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you can't even talk to him. You can't even talk to him to like try to fix the issue. You can't even have no discussion with him. You can't even have a conversation with him like a grown man and be like, yo, what is the problem? What's your problem with me? Okay, that's your problem with me. Well, let's see if we can fix that. You can't even do that. That just lets you know what type of individual he is. You can't even talk to the man to figure out what his problem is and see if y'all can fix it. You can't even do that with him. He just like, yo, get the fuck out of here. He just a sucker, dog. Like it just there's no redemption for his character, yo. He just a rotten dude. You know what I mean? That's at the end of the day, it's just a rotten dude. That's why in these last couple of days, seeing all the comments, listening to people, what they had to say about this situation, that's why I just came to the realization, like, I really don't got no real issue with nobody but him because ain't nobody else rotten like him. Like, not even Jack, like Jack Move. Jack Move is not a rotten dude like BG. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga is a rotten fucking dude, and you really can't. Nothing's gonna fix that dude unless he get punched in his face. That's the only thing. Like violence need to happen to him for him to change, because he won't even allow a conversation to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like we all grown. This shit is really we in a fucking gaming community. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dog, you got an issue with somebody, you don't even want to talk to them and try to fix it? It's just like, no, fuck you, get out of here. I don't give a fuck how long you've been around. I don't give a fuck how much you contributed, how much you did for me and my channel, my podcast. None of that shit. Just get the fuck away from me and I ain't got no more rap. And it's like, dog, we can't even talk? No, fuck you. Damn. Like, what type of person is that? Terrible. Terrible dude. That's why these last couple of days just let me realize, like, yo, I really ain't got no issue with nobody because ain't nobody like dude, yo. Like Jack Move, Tony, none of them dudes is like him. Any of them dudes, you can have they'll listen. You can have a conversation with them. You know what I mean? And if y'all can't come to a resolution, all right, cool. You know what I mean? At least we can come to a area where it's like, all right, disagree to disagree. Look at all the shit that me and Zaire went through. We was going at each other for years, right? Crazy shit been said from both sides, all types of shit. All types of shit was said. But me and Zaire was able to get in the call, hash out our differences, and we ain't had a problem since. See how that goes? You know what I'm saying? See how that goes? And you would look at the situation that happened with me and Zaire, and you would be like, damn. Cause it's like, yo, if me and Zaire could fucking patch shit up, if me and Zaire could patch shit up after all that shit we was doing, then it's like, come on, man. That's crazy. But you know what I mean? We come from the same type of common place and shit. You know what I mean? So we understand, like, you know, name calling, all that shit ain't really up there, ain't about nothing. You know what I mean? We come from a place where, like, if ain't nobody get hurt or ain't nobody get killed, then that shit ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? All this shit, this shit ain't about nothing. So it's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. But yeah, man, just looking at all the comments, all the things people got to say and shit, it's insane. And it's funny that, like, people don't understand. Like, I don't understand how some people could be like, yo, move on. Move. What do you mean move on? I don't understand. I'm not built like that. I'm not built like letting somebody fuck me over and then just letting them ride off into the sunset. No, I'm gonna always remind y'all of the person that BG really is. Fuck that. You can't do fucked up shit to people and then expect people to just walk off into the sunset. Like, oh, all right, man, fuck it, man. You know what I mean? You right. You know what I mean? He did some slimy ass shit, but I'm gonna let him get away with it. No, fuck that. I don't come from that. You know what I mean? I don't come from that type of neighborhood. I come from Philly. We ain't on that type of time. You know what I'm saying? If we don't resolve the issue, then it's gonna always be an issue. Shit just don't go away, especially after you get fucked over. You just can't fuck somebody over and shit just go away. That shit don't happen. Niggas can do some nut shit, go to jail for 10 years, come home and get killed. Like, that shit don't never go away, dog. It ain't never over. Fuck is you talking about? We didn't never solve the problem, and you think the problem just gonna go away? No, it don't work like that. So niggas are always gonna be reminded that BG is a fuck nigga, always. And I don't give a fuck. People talking about, oh, you're upset. I'm not obsessed with nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm obsessed with seeing him get done dirty. That's what I'm obsessed with. Yeah. Seeing him get done dirty. That's what I'm obsessed with. So, yeah. That's about it. Other than that, you can't fuck people over and then expect people to just lay down. That's why I be trying to figure out, like, where some of y'all dudes come from, man. I don't know where y'all, y'all make y'all, wherever y'all from, y'all make it look bad. Y'all some soft-ass niggas. Y'all let a nigga do whatever they want to y'all and then just let them get away with it. Y'all niggas is soft. You a bitch. You soft. And I'm not made up like that, dog. Like, no. You don't get to just fuck somebody over and then think that it's just gonna go away. Like, oh, all right, moving on. Nope. I'm always remind. As long as I'm here, people gonna know that he's a fuck nigga all the time. And every chance I get to put my foot on his neck, I will gladly do it. Every fucking chance. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of time I'm on. That's just, it is what it is. And I'm so serious about showing up to wherever next gaming event he go to. I don't give a fuck what I'm doing. I'm there. He go to PAX East, West, North, South. He better not mention that shit publicly. I'm pulling up. That's all I'm saying. I'm pulling up. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to show y'all just how much of a bitch he really is. That's what I'm going to do. This shit, I'm going to expose that nigga in real life. And I know he'll call the cops. He already said he'll do that. So I ain't even got to put my hands on him. But I'm going to show y'all just how much of a bitch he really is. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, like some of y'all think shit a game and shit. Y'all be thinking that motherfucker just talking and all that. Like, no, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all this shit ain't cap. Ain't that what I said in one of those must listens? Y'all motherfuckers thinking shit a game. I'm gonna show y'all niggas. This nigga's a pussy. All that internet shit he be talking, he's a bitch, dog. And we already seen him get exposed. Somebody lived right down the block from him. He didn't even want to come outside. So we already know what it is. But Bond is gonna have a lot more to say. He's just waiting for certain things to happen before he he do what he do. You know what I'm saying? So if you felt like he'd been kind of, soft on his approach, that may change. That may change after some things happen. You know what I'm